Rico, along with my partner Greg Olson, it's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Off we go here in Baltimore. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. In motion comes Andrews. On 1st and 10, Jackson. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the gun, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That is caught. And he will go all the way. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Broncos 0.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16. And very quickly, a 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Broncos 1st down.
They'll go play action with Nix. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 47-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big play there for Baltimore. It's a gain of 34.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now Lamar going to hang on to it. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
So it's just a simple read, but it's really well defended. They had both the give and the pull reads, both accounted for, and the play ends up going nowhere.
Second down, Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it 3rd and 10.
No, we changed it.
They'll send Flowers in motion. On third down, Jackson. Left side into the hands of Hopkins. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
We changed it. Sit on, look. Sit on. 180.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's taken in. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. On is Luke to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens move out on top. 14-0. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
First down. A gain of 29 yards. 1st down, Denver.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st and goal, Denver.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one's to the end zone, but incomplete. Pat Bryant, the target there, and it'll be 2nd and goal. A handoff as they try to run it here, and he's in. Tyler Bidet, touchdown Broncos.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
That keeps the score. Ravens 14, Broncos 6.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz is going to send this one away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. Going to go right back to Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now a 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here's Jackson. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. That is P.J. Locke on the safety blitz, getting there for the sack.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
Go. Come on, come on. Come on. Ready. Hey, Ozzy.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. Oh, he's got the defender right through him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Riley Moss.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Second down, they need 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7. At the
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. The clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter.
46-yard line.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. He's going to dial up another deep ball. He's got it! And he will get into the end zone. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver.
Touchdown, Broncos.
A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Captain.
Throwing, Nix. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Ravens 14, Broncos 12.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. Flush to his right. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll bring up second down. Throwing Jackson. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Gain of 17 yards.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First and 10.
Jackson now. pulled in by Henry. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Tyler Loop now to try the field goal. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Tyler Loop to kick off.
This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The pressure too much, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive. Second down. Nix. That's caught by Harvey. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Nix from the gun on third down. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Nix going to throw for it. To the sideline, he's got it. The official says yes, the feet are in, and they convert on fourth down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
Play action now. It's Nix. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
They'll go play action with Nix. Rolling right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
Now, faking the give. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
He's got his man. He Touchdown, Broncos. Nix and the Broncos now will line up and go for 2.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing is Nix. To the end zone. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And now he loses the football.
Remember now, Mike, that interception won't count for either guy, but the effort to save 2 points, especially after a drive that you end up giving up a touchdown, they could have easily folded and turned it into 8. A nice stand there, keeping it to 6, and they'll take all the wins they can get.
This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Loop now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Ravens go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Oh, where are you answer, bro?
So many of these possessions start with negative plays on 1st down, and you're just going to hear every offensive coordinator stress. It is so important we don't fall behind the sticks, but when you just can't pass protect and give your quarterback time, this is going to continue to happen.
He'll get this into the hands of his running back, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out.
You answer?
3rd quarter of play. Here we go.
Yeah, what the hell he was talking about?
And a yard. 4th quarter begins on the ground. And he will have a Broncos 1st down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. Open man downfield, it's Franklin. And he will go all the way. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
You give him some key pointers.
The Broncos, they're going to line up and go for 2.
Oh, where's my voice?
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Bro, he needs you.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
I don't know what he need. He need to leave that girl alone.
Out of throw on 1st down. On the run to the right. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd down.
Y'all niggas popped out this last weekend.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And he's going to be dropped after a...
Usually a shorty, too.
It'll be interesting to see how they handle this situation. Do they try to slow play this and try to score without giving the ball back? Or do they try to strike as quickly as possible? So, first things first, they got to convert this 3rd down.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of
Shit, your birthday about to come up, bro. What the hell you about to do?
Try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 42-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
About to snow this weekend, too.
On the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting
Yeah,
a
that's
late
a
lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A gain there of 27 yards. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D-tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
This one caught at the 4. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
I don't know.
An extra point doesn't help that much.
Did bro ever bring that shit up? Oh, what did he say? Oh, he didn't say anything about it. He didn't say anything about no cheese. But not for real, bro. It's like $500 and took that long. So.
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw.
Mike, this is the right call. I know it didn't necessarily work out for them in this case, but with this little amount of time left, try to end the game in regulation. Don't force this thing
gonna
to
be like,
overtime.
happy birthday, bro.
They get that 2-point play.
Beat my brother.
Barring a miracle, they win. They end up coming up short, but I still think it's the right play.
He gonna make a whole post. Beat my brother with being in that gutter.
This is 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop you.
Bro, let the whole world know. Shit, before you, but they even heard from you.
Have a lot of success, Mike, when you're constantly starting drives with 2nd and long, 3rd and long. It's just not a good way to play offense in the NFL, and here we go again.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. Now, he'll air one out. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Let's slant roof. You gotta test it.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That is incomplete.
Fuck that, bro.
Here we go. They're down to
I
what could
think
be
the
their
girl
final
jumped
play.
yay high
It's
for that.
4th down.
Think I'm gonna get this?
On 4th down, here's Nix. And that is incomplete.
This nigga missed the
They
throw,
had their
bro.
chance. He took it there. Look, they're trailing late.
Wide
Gotta
open,
let it
too.
fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. The failure on 4th down leads immediately to a 1st and goal. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So now, from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. Contact up front. Did they get
Fuck
one
this
of the
game.
defenders to jump?
I'm about to call you. I'm about to hop off real quick.